Everyone, it's Emily Fox. Today is going to be the first reading vlog of 2021. I'm very excited. I made you vote on Patreon to decide what kind of vlog you were interested in, and the main thing you wanted was a very chill one, just showing what I'm reading, living, and squirrels, which I haven't seen them in a little while because it's been snowing quite a bit, but we're hopeful that we might get a few clips during the week. So, what I'm currently reading and will be reading for next week. Currently listening to We Have Always Lived in a Castle, which is a classic-ish horror, I think. I am so confused. I've already started it and it's very short. I think it's like 5 or 6 hours. And I have no idea what's going on right now, so I will update you as the week goes on because, yeah, still no idea what's going on. We're following a family living in a castle, I guess, and this little girl that seems kind of creepy. Did she do it? I have no idea, okay? I'm just gonna keep it vague because spoilers, I guess. But yeah, that's the one I'm currently listening to. As far as the books I'm reading on my Kindle, because I'm focusing on that this week, the one I'm currently reading is actually an arc coming out first week of February, so I'm trying to read it ASAP to let you know if it's worth it or not. It's the newest work from Sylvain Lebel, who wrote the Sleeping Giants trilogy, the Temesval series. That's what it was. The first book is Sleeping Giant, which was kind of popular. This one isn't sci-fi exactly, but again, I'm very confused. Like, when you read it, you'll understand. It's so confusing. It's kind of historical fiction, sci-fi, kinda. You're following two women, mostly the daughter, and she seems to be part of a line of women who have tried to influence the future of science to accelerate things so people go into space as early as possible. That's what I'm understanding at the moment. It seems to be World War II, at least right now, and I think there are people against them trying... super confusing. Go ahead and read the description on Goodreads. You'll understand why I'm so confused. Did I mention the title? A History of What Comes Next? Yes. Again, very, very confused, but so far I'm about, I don't know, like 40% into it, 50% also. It's kind of slow. It's a bit hit and miss so far, but I'm hoping it's going to pick up. I only realized recently that it's actually the first book in a series, so even more confused, but we'll see how that goes. The next thing, though, I'm very, very excited to finally read the Forwards collection. It's 5 or 6 little short stories, and it's all by authors pretty much that I really love, so very excited. There is Summer Frost by Blake Crouch, then there is Emergency Skin by N.K. Jemisin, Randomized by Andy Weir, Arc by Veronica Roth, then there is The Last Conversation by Paul Tremblay. I believe there's one more, but I don't own it. So I'm going to be reading all of them because they're all between, I think it's 30 and like 70 pages each, so that could, you know, I can read 2 in a day kind of thing. So yeah, that's my reading week. If I do finish the audiobook, actually, there's another one by N.K. Jemisin, The City We Became. I think I might have time to try that one. So this is going to be my week. I'm excited. Hope you're ready. Let's do some reading. Also, I just realized I was supposed to try and attempt to see if I have read my height this year, which I'm a little nervous. The books are all filed right here, and I feel like it's kind of dark, but we're gonna attempt it. I need to see. I'm pretty sure I have, because I'm only 5'5", for sure. This is taller than me, but let's attempt it. So it's official. I have done it. I have read my height in books, which it looks like I didn't do it, but there's the second pile on the floor. And there are more books here that I was holding for the picture, which I chose a couple one that I had liked. And yeah, I did it. It's official. I have officially read my height in books in 2020. I'm 5'5"-ish. So these are all the books. Obviously the ones that you can't see the spine are the ones that I got from the library, so yeah, this is the second pile. So yay! This is what 75 books looks like. 30-something thousand pages. I did it. Okay, so as far as updates for my reading so far, I feel the need to just skip ahead and continue reading other stuff because I finished 2 books. I finished We Have Always Lived in a Castle, which was an audiobook, and I just finished it, and I'm not sure. Like, this is one of those books that I feel the need to like Google what the ending means because I'm kind of confused yeah, let's just say I'm very, very confused. I'm not sure I enjoyed it. I didn't hate it, but I have very little feelings about it. As far as a history of what comes next, I don't really care for his writing. I'm noticing a pattern with the Themis File series. A lot of it was interview style, and there's still a lot of dialogue, although a lot of it is also internal dialogue. But I'm noticing, I think it doesn't really have great writing, or it just doesn't work for me. It's very dry, and I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything, but I failed to see what was the need for it to become a series. Oh, that sounds harsh. Will I continue? Maybe. If the reviews are really good for book 2, I might pick it up, but I feel like I probably won't. I decided to be like harsh this year, to just DNF books and not continue series, and just like, there are so many books. Like, there are so many books, you know? Like, why continue a series or a book that you don't enjoy? I don't know. And the fact that it's an arc, there aren't that many reviews, but they aren't positive, so I don't feel alone here. But yes, I will be curious to hear your thoughts on it when it comes out. I'll talk about it more in my wrap up at the end of the month. I guess I'll have time to digest it and think about it a little bit more. But yeah, both of them are definitely not over 3 stars. The good news is I'm starting other books in general today. I will be reading 2 of the ebooks. I think I'm going to start with the Blake Crouch one, the Summerfrost one, because I've had pretty good luck with his books, and then afterwards I think I'm going to pick up the N.K. Jemisin one because I love her. And actually, speaking of that, my next audiobook, I think I will start The City We Became by her. So let's see how that goes. Hopefully better than the first 2 books. I haven't seen the squirrels once so far this week. Let's look outside because there's snow. Like, they're definitely coming, I think. But like, or is that a rabbit? I don't know. They're definitely coming, but I haven't seen them much. So they're not chilling on the fence as usual. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. We'll try to catch a glimpse of them. If not, I have some like old footage that I should include because some of them are funny, but like I just never, they can't all make it, you know, to my vlogs, but we're hoping. The sun is going down, hence the like weird lighting. But the good news is I just finished Summer Frost by Blake Crouch, and it was good. I'm very picky, I feel like, with short stories, because I feel like often it's like, it feels like a skeleton of a story. I feel like there could have been more, but I'm very hopeful with that series, that collection, I should say. So, Summer Frost. The title definitely didn't give me any clue of what it would be about. I'm gonna keep this obviously spoiler-free as every other time I do a vlog, pretty much, unless I say otherwise. It gave me kind of like Black Mirror vibes. Video game, artificial intelligence. That's all I'm gonna say. I think I'm gonna try to put them all in like order 1 to 5, my favorite. This is a strong contender. It's not a 5 stars. I think it might be like a 4 for me. But that's really solid for me for a short story. So, very happy, very excited. I'm now picking up the N.K. Jemisin one because it's only 30 pages, so like, I might as well, right? So, I'll update you probably in half an hour. Just finished Emergency Skin by N.K. Jemisin. I'm calling it right now. This is going to be the number 1. It's 33 pages. So good. So good. I don't even know how to describe it because it's so short and everything would be a spoiler, but seems like remnant of humanity tried to escape the planet and then one is sent back for something. Keeping it super vague, but I'm giving it 5 stars. This is my first 5 stars of the year. It was good. I feel like I'm always filming in my bed. But one more update. I attempted to start The City We Began. Did I mention that before? I think I'm gonna DNF it. This is so weird that N.K. Jemisin will like be my first 5 stars of the year and also my first DNF of the year. I am so not far into the book. I feel like I should give it a second shot, but like I told myself this year I would DNF books like no other. Like if I'm not enjoying it, skip right away. I'm only like 5 or 10% into it. I'm so not far, but like I'm just not feeling it. I don't know why. I think it's just the fact that it's like it seems to be linked to music and I don't know. It's not working. So yeah, I might think about it later, but Then I also finished Arc, which was so not like I expected. They all seem to be about kind of possible futures, which makes me think a lot of Black Mirror, but not this one. I feel like this one is more related to, you know how, why am I so bad with names? You know, in the north, there's this place where they keep seeds of like every plant ever, so if anything ever happens kind of thing. Well, they're kind of like putting that and more plants in a spaceship to, you know, evacuate because there is a an asteroid. Oops, my phone is dying. That's going to hit Earth, so blah blah. So things happen. It's fairly short also. I think it's about 70 pages. I can't remember. But the important part is overall I enjoyed it. I feel like it's more sad. It's more like melancholic. That's not how you said that in English, is it? Melancholy. Anyway, it's sad, but like not a bad sad. Anyway, I enjoyed it. I don't know where I would put it. Maybe in third place, but it's not a bad third place, you know? It's just that two of the ones were strong, especially once again, Emergency Skin, which if you have to read one book so far in this vlog, it's that one. Please do it. It's so short too. But yeah, so far we're good. I will read the next two probably tomorrow. I should have time. And as far as audiobooks, I think I'm going to start Ship of Magic, is that what it is? By Robin Hobb. Because I just got the alert that it's available. So obviously I'm going to start that one since I'm not feeling the other one. So let's keep reading. Hopefully I update you in a different place than my bed next time. Okay, so today's the last day of this reading vlog. I do have some editing to do. I have some arm swatches to do. And yeah, and I have 2 books to finish if we want to finish 6 this week. I mean, I feel like that number seems so high because of, you know, the short stories, but I just woke up. I need to go do my hair to do some clips, and yeah, I'll update you as we go, as I finish more short stories in a little bit. I was going to vlog on my phone, but I realized I'm on my setup for my beauty channel, so I might as well. So I'm about to go and do some swatches, mostly on my arm, and I thought we could chit chat because I have been trying to find the squirrels literally all week. Let me show you my backyard. So I put some peanuts, but they just never came. So no squirrels. You can see they've been there, but there's snow, so they're not interested. So I'm gonna insert some clips from the past because the cat has been inside twice so far. Weeks ago, before we had snow, before I brought the chair back in, but you can see him running around in the house. So he has been in. I obviously did not close the door, and I have spoken to my neighbors, by the way, which some people were freaking out that I was trying to feed the cat, and I completely understand, but I've talked to my neighbors. It was not hard to find who the cat, who owned the cat? Ooh, who the cat owned, I should say. Because he was just chilling on their roof, and I was like, is that your cat? Talked for a little while, and I asked them, you know, I was telling them that he came and chilled on my chair a lot, and they were perfectly fine with it. They don't mind as long as, you know, I put him back outside at nighttime so he can go back there, which obviously, again, you can see in the clips, my door was open. I have never wanted to keep him, force him to stay. Like, I wouldn't want someone to do that to my cat, so I wouldn't do that to someone else's cat. Anyway, so yes, don't mind me force feeding him treats, but you would have to actually come back. But I haven't seen him, and it's not like I can go and knock on their door for the cat. So yes, on another note, the squirrels, I've seen them chill on the little fence. I think I might actually go and put some of the little peanuts on the little picnic table because they don't come anywhere near my door anymore. But I wanted to talk to you about my schedule for the year because I want to have an actual schedule and try to stick with it, says the girl that knows that this video is not going to be on time. But when do I ever follow the rules? What do I wear on my lips? Let's go with Walk of Shame, which actually I think now it's called Walk of No Shame. Doesn't matter. So my schedule from now on will officially be Wednesdays and Saturdays at 12 p.m. Eastern time, which was the time I was posting during the month of December. But this one is going to be on Sunday, so I'm hoping that like 95% of the time I will be exactly on that time in advance and everything. And once in a while, I'm also hoping to have like a bonus video, like a third video a week, which I'm assuming I would put probably on like Mondays, just so I can stick to the schedule and still have some space in between. So probably on Mondays, once in a while, there will be a bonus video, probably like certain months more than others. Right now, things have been quite hectic, which I'm sure is the case for most people. Plus, December was kind of crazy, so I'm trying to like relax a little bit. So probably won't have any bonus video in January, but probably like around March, you know, later on throughout the year. And then yes, February, I'm definitely going to be doing the 1 week, 1 shelf, I think. I really want to try it again. I know it was a mess last time, but I liked it. So happy messes, you know? I just finished Randomized by Andy Weir, and I didn't really like it. I mean, part of me must have known because I kept him and Paul Tremblay for last. So long story short, to not spoil it, IT department in a casino goes up to the big boss and tells him that they need to change security, otherwise, you know, bad stuff will happen, and then sciencey, whatever sci-fi shit. And then something happens, because I can't say more. I feel like it wasn't a bad idea, it's just the ending was too quick and kind of felt flat. I was just like, oh, that's it, okay. Granted, it's short, but I mean, I was hoping for something better, because I had read The Egg by him, which is also very short, much shorter, and it was awesome. I always make people read it, but this is a no. So now we're gonna go with The Last Conversation by Paul Tremblay, and then I'll be able to put them in order. Obviously, anywhere it goes last at the moment. We'll see if he's last or not. I have read all 5, and there are 6, so I don't own the 6th one. I need to get it eventually, but out of the 5, actually, let me start talking about The Last Conversation. It went better than I expected. At the beginning, I wasn't sure how I felt about it, but I kind of liked the direction it was going. The ending, I'm kind of so-so about it. You're following this man who wakes up in the dark, and he doesn't know who he is, where he is, what's going on, and then there's just someone talking to him as he's, you know, trying to get better and remember stuff. Or can you keep it vague? So yeah, again, good idea. It was fine execution, but the ending, I wanted something different, I guess. So yeah, this is my official order. Okay, so I'm changing the ending of the vlog because I have some amazing news. I saw a cat, a third cat. I just have a tiny vlog of it, like little clip of it, which I'll include. There's a cat. I don't know whose cat that is, and as soon as I open the door, I'm sure he's gonna run away. Yep. So now I have a third cat to try and convince to love me. What a way to end this.